we've got a new segment, and it's a game, Sandra. We're going against each other, and it is called Name That Player. We are going to compete against one another, Sandra against Lisa, Lisa against Sandra, with the help of the audience. So if you are with us live on YouTube right now, subscribe to our page so you can join the conversation in the chat, because we need your help. We need your help a lot right now. This is a really fun game that we're going to play based on clues drawn up from our producer, Mark. Shout out, Mark. There are going to be 4 rounds where we have to name that player. So 4 players are going to be named, 2 for you, Sandra, and 2 for me. Each round has 5 clues to name that player. If you guess it correctly after the first clue, you receive 6 points. After the second clue, 4 points. Third clue, 3 points. Fourth clue, 2 points. And after the 5th clue, so if you use all 5 clues, you only get 1 point. Audience, if you're with us live on YouTube, drop your suggestions in the chat as soon as you hear the clues, because we're going to need your help, and we can use your clues. However, Sandra, if you or I guess the wrong name, we lose 0 points. You can't guess and then say no and keep getting clues. So you have to be confident that you know the player and you can name them before you suggest it. Do you understand?
Okay, I am so glad for the clarification on that, because I was so ready to just like shout out names, like player A, player B, player C. But
no,
like,
I'm pretty sure you get one guess. You get one guess to name that player. So you can't always believe what the audience says, but true. I think we need their help this time.
We do need their help, so please don't set us up. I'm always like trying to like stay focused in the show, so I like try my best to not like pay attention too much to the comments unless our awesome producers put them up on the screen. But I'm gonna be looking every which way, like to try to see. Another clarification question on my end, please. So as we both have to read clues to each other, so we don't want to spend too much time on one clue. Like if we feel like the clue is not enough, are we giving a signal? Are we just saying next clue, please? Like,
yeah, just ask for the next clue. It's kind of like poker. Pass.
Wonderful.
Let's go. Owen's ready in the chat. This could be good. I love it.
Paul's how many of these do you think you could get in a certain amount of clues?
I don't know, because I don't know how hard they are.
Oh my goodness, I know. Again, shout out to our producer, Mark. Set up the players and the clues. We have no idea.
What's coming. Okay, this will be fun. So we each get to guess 2 times. There are 4 players total. 2 for you, 2 for me. Would you like to name your clues first, or me?
Yeah, I can go first. Let's I want to practice here. You know, you do such a good job hosting. I'm like, let me run point on this one here, okay?
I'm ready.
For the first player. Again, let's
prediction. Sandra wins 4-2. Rude.
Oh, shout out Owen. Thank you. I appreciate the confidence and the support. I hope I don't let you down.
Okay. I'm ready.
Right. Player 1, let's just have fun with it. Do you think you can answer this player correctly, and how many clues?
Oh, I have to guess?
No, I'm just having fun with it. Like, do you think you can get it in 2, 3, 4? 3. Okay. Clue number 1. Has more goals for her country than appearances.
Okay, next clue.
I know, right? It's like, wait a minute, that could be anybody. Clue number 2. Currently wears jersey number 6 for her club team.
Okay. Clue number 3.
Okay. Clue number 3 is older sister who currently plays overseas.
Can I guess?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go Kansas City forward, Temwa Shawinga.
Ding, 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 ding. I need like a buzzard or something. Like,
wow. Oh, that was good. That was hard. The international goals more than caps. I was like, there's a lot of players I feel like that have that.
I was gonna say that could be a number of players, honestly. Yeah.
And I know players' numbers, but not like I can't just like list you all 14 sixes in the league right now. That would be
fair, completely fair. Nor can I. But shout out to you, dude. You said three.
Wow,
I'm getting
okay,
three.
so
You got it
I
in three,
got
bud.
3 points. Okay, I'm gonna keep score for myself. Okay, are you ready, Sandra?
Absolutely not. But let's go.
Okay, how many do you think you can get it in?
I'm gonna stay humble and I'm gonna say 4.
Okay. Clue number 1.
All right.
This player is a gold medalist.
Good Lord. Okay. Next clue, please.
Clue number 2. She was named SEC Tournament MVP.
Gold. Okay. An SEC gold medalist. So many schools in the SEC. Okay. Clue number 3, please.
She currently wears jersey number 7 for her club team.
A gold medalist from the SEC. Number 7 for club.
Mm-hmm. Any guesses in the chat, anyone?
Okay, here's the thing.
I'll just tell you. Owen says Tobin, question mark.
Okay, can I get a repeat of clue number 3? Because is it like currently wears number 7?
Yes, currently wears jersey number 7 for her club team.
As much as I would love for Tobin Heath to currently be playing, that's not the case, unfortunately. So
Owen says Think Spirit and then says Croy.
Dawn
says
yeah, SEC, Georgia, yeah, all of that aligns. Current gold medalist absolutely aligns. Does wear number 7. But I don't know if is Georgia SEC?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you know what?
Come on, it's college football season, Sandra.
It's college football season. We were literally just talking college ball before we hopped on here. I'm gonna go with it. I'm feeling lucky. Number 7. Let's roll that dice. Croy Bethune.
Correct. Wow, Owen. Shout out to Owen in our chat right now because
Thank
that
you.
was
Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Love it.
Sandra,
Love it.
good job.
Not without the help of the people, of course. This victory,
really
this win is for them.
That was amazing. I don't know. I feel like I would not have gotten just jersey number 7.
There's so many 7. Again, the jersey numbers killing me. But it's a clue. All right. Are you ready for yours?
Final 2 clues. That's really good. Should I tell you them?
Oh, you know what? Yeah, let's do that. I would love to know what the final 2 clues are.
Clue number 4. She was drafted 3rd overall in what is now the last NWSL draft.
Oh yeah, that would have been the one.
And then clue number 5, she tied the record for most assists in a single season.
I absolutely would have got it at number 4 because I was so excited for the Red Stars to have pick number 3, and then now it's Croy Bethune for the Spirit. So I'll finger that one for always. Okay, are you ready for your second and final player?
I'm ready. We
both got a player with 3 clues. Are you sticking with just the fun prediction of that you'll get
I'm
this one in 3?
Stick with 3.
All right. All right, here we go. Here is clue number 1 for you. Studied psychology while at Stanford.
Okay. Clue number 2.
Clue number 2. Okay. This player has only played for one professional club in NWSL.
Okay.
Next clue?
Yeah, I want that. I was going to guess, but I'm not going to. Yeah, I want the next clue.
There's a lot. There's a ton of Stanford alum.
And there's a couple that have all played in one team.
Correct. Clue number 3. This player was named a finalist for NWSL Rookie of the Year.
Should I risk it for the biscuit and guess right now?
You got it. I can't sway. I'm just reading the clues.
Okay, I am going to audience. You guys have any suggestions? Germa or Smith? It's not Germa. She was Rookie of the Year. I know that much. It could be.
So you're doing process of elimination. I like
this. Doing process of elimination. It could be Sophia Smith. but I think there's another one that like an older player. I'm going to get clue number 4, please.
I respect it. Clue number 4. This player is tied for the NWSL single game saves record.
Oh, goodness. Thank goodness I didn't say Sophia Smith. Final answer, Jane Campbell.
Ding, 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 ding. You got it. Thank God. I was like, oh my goodness, you could go so many different directions here.
I know. I was like, there's a number of them. There's
but
so
the
many
saves clue, the saves clue definitely gives you like, okay, now if you're doing process of elimination, you're like positionally, who are the players? Yeah, no, I
here too. Like that was a good one. That's a good one.
Studied psychology while I was there.
What was the final clue?
The final clue was that this player was last season's NWSL goalkeeper of the year.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So I mean, you would have got some points even if you went all the way to 5. But I love that. I think maybe do people like? I wonder if people forget that like Jane Campbell actually like went to Stanford. But I love that she's a goalkeeper.
I knew that. Yeah.
And like studied psychology. I feel like that's so helpful for her. For her position.
That's so her. That's why she's so good in goal. She's like breaking down, like analyzing the attackers. Oh, Sandra, that was fun. Okay, are you ready for your second player?
All right, I'm ready for my second player too.
This is our final player, everyone. This is our final player that we are guessing. Okay, clue number 1.
Don't be afraid to help out.
Clue number 1. Played 10 seasons in Europe before her arrival in the NWSL.
Okay. I'm going to go with next clue.
Okay. Helped Bordeaux qualify for the UEFA Women's Champions League for the first time in club history.
Oh, goodness. 10 seasons in Europe before coming to NWSL and Bordeaux. I should get this in the second, but I'm going to ask for clue number 3.
Okay. Everyone in the chat, help Sandra out. Let her know. Use some ideas there. Clue number 3. Made her NWSL debut in the 2022 Challenge Cup.
I'm like running down like anyone that I've ever known for Bordeaux, man. I'm like, Jesus. Okay, I will say this. The second player for both of us have been like
harder.
Yeah. So I'm gonna take my cue from my teammate here and also ask for a 4th clue.
All right, you got this. Recently received her first senior international call-up for England.
Oh, I'm gonna hope that we're sticking with the goalkeeper category, and I'm gonna say Orlando Pride's Anna Morehouse.
Woo! Yes, absolutely correct. Oh, that's awesome.
I'm so okay. I am so glad I went for 4 because I was like, it could be. I was like, is this another goalkeeper? And I was almost like, is it like Ann Catherine Berger? But then like I was like, hold on a second here. Okay, love this. This was fun. I had a blast.
So this was incredible. We both received 5 points because we both received our first clue or our first player in 3 clues and the second one in 4 clues. So we tie, which is just pretty on par for us, Sandra. I'm not at all surprised about that. But that was very fun. Very fun.
I love it. I love it. I'm glad that we did this segment. I mean, we love games. Like we're big fans of games. We literally watch soccer all the time. Mm-hmm. So I love this, and I just thought it was like a fun way to maybe get like the audience interactive. So love that. Loved everyone for like taking that responsibility seriously and chiming in.
I think a lot of people listening and joining us on YouTube learned some things about these players, right? Not a lot of people knew Jane Campbell studied psychology. Not a lot of people knew that Anna Morehouse played in Bordeaux. Dawn really liked it. They say, I really like that segment. Bring it back for sure. Owen likes it.
All
Great
right.
game idea. Beach Dog Scout, great game. James, this was hard. I get it, James. This was really hard. This
You know
was
what?
really hard, but it was really fun. This was really fun.
That self-doubt monster. I was like, do I know? Do I not know? I almost was gonna try to like go for the fences and be like 10 seasons in Europe before coming to NWSL. Surely this is Martha. Like, and I'm
Yeah.
so glad that I did not just like.
There's a lot of players that have played a big chunk of time in Europe before they came to the NWSL.
Yeah, massive.
A lot of them. Wow, this was really fun. Thanks, Mark, producer, for putting this together, coming up with the clues, of course, coming up with the ideas always, and making it hard, but not too hard for us. So we tie 5 points apiece. We will bring this segment back, name that player. Hopefully, if you're listening to this or watching it, you also got to play along a little bit, and you were thinking of the players in your head as we were naming these clues.